Hi guys, and thank you very much for coming back to the channel. Hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know in the comments and all that. It would be great if you subscribed if you haven't already. And yeah, anyway, I'll catch you later on at the end of the video. So for now, ciao.
Bad Jews and good Jews. Right, there's good Christians and bad Christians. Only good Christians, right? Only bad Christians. There's only bad Christians. And only bad Muslims. And only bad Muslims. And only bad Jews. And only bad Jews. None of them are good. Judaism. Yeah. Judaism. The race. Any religion is bad. Judaism. Yeah, I've come up with this new re-putting into circulation an old term. The Israelites. Yeah.
I'm not religious,
because
and
they
yet
are a tribe. Whether you've got an Israeli passport or not. Well, this tribe.
I think of myself as being a Christian person, but I'm not religious at all. Don't believe in it, but I like to think of myself as having Christian values.
I mean, we're living in a Christian world. There's no way of getting around it.
England's Christian, that's the problem lately, isn't it?
The Germans.
This is England.
Yes.
This is my country.
Yes.
I'm an English Muslim.
Yes. And I'm an English atheist.
You don't feel
but you're an English atheist that says it's an English Christian country.
It is, yes, yeah. And I believe I have Christian values.
Right.
So you don't think you're going to get judged by God?
No, I don't think so.
But what if you are?
Too bloody late, isn't it?
You might as well.
I'll have to apologise at the gates.
Like Pascal said, you might as well believe in God, because if he does exist,
Yeah.
you're in.
I think when you fell off the boat and you're drowning, I think then you may not believe in God, but you take a chance.
I hope you're not being too offended by me. I hope we'll find the capacity to talk again sometime.
Well, if we haven't been offended, you haven't done your job, have you?
Au contraire, mon frère. I'm not here to offend people.
This guy did not shout at you, and he spoke at the same time, very calmly, and now and he smiles as well. Whatever the views, whatever your disputes.
You should have put a bet on it.
He's done well, hasn't he?
You'd have got long odds on it.
He's done well.
Something I've never heard.
Yeah, because
Spare change.
I've opened myself to God. That's all you got to do, and then you'll be happy.
There you go.
There's no God but God.
Yeah.
I'll see you again, I hope.
Not a Christian God, not even a Jewish God.
That's a good point.
God doesn't belong to the Muslims.
He belongs to
God
everyone.
doesn't belong to the Jews. He doesn't belong to the Christians. He doesn't belong or not belong according to the atheists. God is no God. God save the King, and God bless you all.
Ta-ra.
Anti-social.
Well, that was interesting. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Sorry?
Really nasty cold today, isn't it?
Oh, it's bloody horrible. I've been standing around too long, and my feet,
Your hands must be.
they are not good. And my feet, I think they grow roots, and they're trying to get through the concrete.
Yeah.
If I stand still too long. That chap, do you know him who just left?
No, I don't know any of them. I come in here for a few years, but I never met him.
He looked Jewish.
him standing?
No, the guy who was between me and you. He just looked perfect. And I wanted to ask him, I was a little bit, is it rude to ask people's religion because of the way they look, you know? He didn't say a lot, did he?
Of course, a lot of Jews are Arabs and Africans.
Yeah.
It can be anything.
So you've been coming here a long time?
Since lockdown.
I know. Was it allowed then in lockdown?
Really, but I was like, I've got to get out
got
and
away
speak
with
to
it,
someone. I was in my own in my flat. But the ball really started rolling with Brexit, I started to realise what's going on with Brexit. The government hates us basically, and they have for a long time.
Well, I think it started COVID time.
That was a real eye-opener.
Yeah, I mean, I did have the first jab, but I stopped after that. But I think I picked up long COVID. I think I've got it.
I think it's psychological. For me, long COVID seems like a psychological depression because what's happened is so changed everything so much. A lot of people are a bit stunned and in shock and don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
So that kind of manifests like a sort of illness, like a sort of mental decline.
Yeah.
The trust in society is all gone. I don't trust anyone anymore. I don't even trust my own family anymore.
No, some of my family I can't because they'll all have a go at me for not having the jabs, you know.
Really?
I think
even though you had one and you said, I felt
I'm
so
not having
awful,
any more, no.
Because you felt so awful. After
Yes.
the first, that's the same with my brother and my sister.
and-
They had one and they were like, I'm not having any more.
And a couple of relatives really looked into it, and they became whatever you become. You know, when you think the government's trying to
Conspiracy
kill you. You know, have you woken up yet? That's what I get all the time.
Yeah, but it's like that. Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not trying to kill you.
No, I don't know. The only all I know
They
is
are trying to kill us. There's no doubt about it.
they're trying to replace us with non-whites.
Kill us and replace us.
Especially the Labour government, because of course these non-whites will be voting for them next year, and if you import a load of whites, they won't be voting Labour, will they?
No, well, they
not
already
most
are
of them.
in the big cities. That's well and truly happened.
And of course they say, will they take over? Well, they will take over because at the speed they breed. We're only having 1.2 children per couple or whatever it is, and these guys are having 4 or 5. They are going to take over, and in 30 years' time they will outnumber us.
Have you had any kids?
30. I've got 30 children, including grandchildren and great-grandchildren. So I started with 4. They bred like rabbits, and then I had another 26.
4's perfect, I think.
So I've got a lot of experience. Like the bloke Ali, I got into about a 1-hour conversation with him, and in the end there was about 15 cameras around me. I'm not sure I should have done that, really, because I'm going to finish up on Al Jazeera tonight saying if they edit it, they're going to be saying I'm saying lots of bad things, to be honest, because I was very honest. So I was agreeing with him on lots of things, whereby you blame the Americans or you can blame the English government for helping Israel out or whatever. And I agree with that, but I also got in a lot of things about what they were doing wrong, like the grooming, like accepting them back into their families where they shouldn't be doing loads of things, but they'll probably edit that out.
Yeah.
But then again, I've got it on all these cameras, but
they'll edit it out.
But I've got a few thousand subscribers. They got bloody millions. So
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. Yeah. So I was probably wrong to do it.
It's never wrong to speak the truth.
No, well, I did, but we'll see. I might learn not to do it next time. Why did I bring that up anyway? No, I can't remember now.
But do you know the head of the International Criminal Court, ICC, is a guy called Karim Khan?
I didn't know.
A Muslim. He's the one who's pushing to get Netanyahu arrested. So we've got a Muslim head of the criminal court trying to arrest Netanyahu. It's so rotten, the whole thing. I mean, Netanyahu's not an angel, but I believe he just wants what's best for Israel. I can't see what's wrong
Well, you
with
just put Tommy Robinson away. It's a Labour judge.
that. On bullshit charges.
So there's no chance. He should have got slapped on the wrist.
They're saying for collapsing a trial.
He didn't, isn't it?
No, because all the other journalists were there with him, asking the same thing. But for some reason, he was destroy it. It was already finished. They were just going in for the sentencing.
Yeah.
They'd already been, the trial had already happened. Yeah. So it's just complete nonsense.
It's like his films. I mean, no one's ever done anything. No one's killed anyone over his film and said, "Oh, I've watched Tommy Robinson's film. I'm going to go and kill a load of Muslims now." No one's done that.
Yeah, well, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, no.
So it caused hate against the Syrian community by saying that boy who was behaving really badly. And I don't blame that boy because he comes from a war zone and now he's in England. And of course, he's going to act up.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have like Syrian boys in our schools.
No. Well, as I said, I'm 76 years old. I'm not going to see the end of this.
Looking good.
I think you guys are going to, and my children and grandchildren, are all going to suffer. Going to suffer.
Well, no, I think they're going to do a massive reaction against your generation and become ultra right wing, basically.
Well, I hope so. Well,
they will. It's always the way, isn't
I'm
it?
heading that way.
You go opposite to what the
I always
last
thought I
generation.
was right of centre, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm everything they say.
You just want what's
I can't
best
be a
for England.
Zionist, but
You just want what's best
be
for
a
your
fascist.
country, don't you?
Yeah.
That's not right wing. That's what they say is right wing. But it's
I
not.
know.
It's just
You're right.
Patriotic.
Yes. Yeah. Will you be at the?
On the first.
Yeah, on the first.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'll be up the front there because I can't. I got crushed last time I was there.
Crushed?
Yeah, well, I got bad feet, and I shouldn't even standing around now. And I just got crushed more and more and more as more people come in because I had me tripod.
Parliament Square.
No, it was in Whitehall, wasn't it?
Whitehall.
Look, the one that last one was in Whitehall, yeah.
No, the anti was in Whitehall, and then in Trafalgar Parliament Square was the big Tommy thing. But they separated us with big barriers.
The screen was in Whitehall, wasn't it? It's just short of Downing Street.
Yeah,
they had other screens in Parliament Square, though. Now think
Parliament
about it.
Road, isn't it? That
Yeah.
road that comes off. That's what I'm thinking of, Whitehall.
No,
With
Whitehall's the
number
one
10.
that goes up where number 10 is, yeah. We were just short of there, and I was up against that last barrier.
Yeah.
And I just got crushed and crushed and crushed more. Trying to save all my gear. I had about five cameras all stuck up on either on my body or on tripods, and that was getting knocked over. I had a seat down there where I had to try and keep sitting down. Yeah. In the end, I couldn't even get on the bloody seat. So this time I'm going to try and get in with the disabled lot. Who'll take a seat with me and see if I can do that.
I think it'd be better if they didn't put barriers, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fine without barriers. And then you wouldn't get crushed.
I might get crushed against the stage. I'm going to try and get in. I should be able to get in there. I suppose it probably is that. Is it why they get a few more here? Police, does it get a bit rough sometimes?
Not really.
No. And yet I could see it being. I mean, I don't know if you heard me say I was roughed up by Palestinians at King's Cross the other night, and roughed up and chucked in the road. So I could, and I didn't say a bloody word to them. So I could just imagine some of these guys really getting uptight about.
Why did they attack you? Because you look like an English guy.
Because I was videoing them for a couple of 3 hours, and they just decided I wasn't on their side.
Yeah, well, they're right, weren't they? Probably.
Mainly right. I thought, yeah, they're 3/4 right, but there are things I agreed with Ali, that are just wrong. But I can't speak to Tommy Robinson. I'm going to send him a message through his media, because what they're saying is, and he did say it when he said, if there was a war with Israel, he said I would stand up for Israel first.
Yeah.
But they've taken it as though he would
Zionist.
he would take it. if there was a war between England and Israel, he'd stand up for Israel. He wouldn't. He's an Englishman. He'd stand up for bloody England first. Well, that's not what they're saying. It's not. That's not where they're spraying. That's not what they're spreading. So I'm going to get it official. So I know if I asked Tommy, would you stand up for England first or Israel? He would stand up for England.
Yeah.
I'm bloody sure he would. I know he would.
Yeah, but the chances of Israel and England having a fight is like
nil,
non-existent.
I don't even know what he does. They're moaning about him being paid. I said, but your movement are getting money from somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, the Palestinian movement. Where does Hamas get all its money from? Oh, the Iran. You're being paid by Iran. Tommy might be getting money from America or Israel. So what?
From Elon Musk, probably. Yeah.
It will be soon. Hope so. Anyway. Imagine if I don't know how much he could put in. I just don't. Musk goes off, doesn't he? That's the trouble.
Yeah, I'm not a fan
Next week he might not like Tommy for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Easily
led
falls out with people.
Yeah,
they say one thing he disagrees with. I hate you.
Yeah, so that's
Farage. I couldn't believe how disrespectful everyone was being to Farage. It's like he spent his whole life fighting against us, and the moment he's not quite as extreme enough, then it's like, oh, you're no good, Farage.
Problem I've got with Farage is the lies he tells about Tommy.
I don't think that's fair. He's got to be clever, you know. He can't just say Tommy's great. He'll be finished if he says that.
All he should say, he shouldn't really say anything, but if he has to say anything, all he has to say is, look, Tommy does his thing, we do ours, and that is it.
That's what he said.
But starts talking about all these things as long as his arm, all his criminal things as long as his arm, and he was a wife beater. He's never hit a bloody woman in his life.
I never heard that.
You didn't, I did.
I never heard that he'd been a wife beater.
Yeah, wife and woman.
Officer,
well, he did, but it was in that same thing when he was having a row with his wife, Tommy. They weren't hitting each other, but they were both pissed.
That's private, isn't it?
Yeah, off-duty copper came in and apparently threw the first punch, and then Tommy went back and done some damage to him. And the judge did say that Tommy went too far, but admitted it was self-defence.
Yeah.
So the copper was wrong in the first place, and then Tommy went in and went a bit too far.
Yeah, they're harassing him. The police are harassing Tommy. So.
I mean, he went for breakfast, didn't he? And 30 fucking coppers arrested him. That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
For
I believe
what?
Nigel Farage believes he knows it's wrong. He knows Tommy's being persecuted, but he can't say it until he gets to power. I reckon that when he gets to power, he'll change his tune.
The trouble is he's losing so many people out of reform, but will he gain more?
I don't think
because there's a lot of people who don't like Tommy or get the wrong idea.
I think a lot of reform people, we respect Tommy, but we understand like.
Hi guys, and thank you very much for coming back to the channel. Hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know in the comments and all that. It would be great if you subscribed if you haven't already, and anyway, I'll catch you later on at the end of the video. So for now, ciao.
Of the world. Jesus Christ was the one who paid the ultimate price for our sin. You can't pay for your own sin. I cannot pay for my own sin. Jesus Christ said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. anyone who desires to come to the Father must come through me. He said, there's one mediator. Do you need a solicitor before God? Do you know you need God's way to break down sin?
Can a kingdom divided
And to
stand?
take the wall of sin and cause that wall to not be between you and God. God's love does that. God so loved
no one
the
by the name of
world
Jesus
that He
did
gave
anything
His
written in the
one
Bible.
and only Son. That
No, it's not.
whosoever
It's a Greek Hellenization, a rendition
would
of
not
the form.
perish, but have everlasting life. God's love changes everything. But if you and I try to make our own way,
The first Bible was the Old Testament,
we'll never
and the New Testament
have
is just a
forgiveness.
bunch of Old Testament respoken, my friend.
The Old
It's
Testament
just respoken.
relies on.
It's just respoken the
The
Old
Old
Testament.
Testament of the
So
Jews
listen, this is how simple you
shows
can get to
us
the end of this
how
story, right? Because you guys
even
can go
the
and
law
try and see
of
what
Moses
Christians do.
Oh yeah, what went wrong there? Battery obviously. Sorry about
For the
sin.
false name.
Islam trusts in these laws,
Recognizes
but they
clearly
never
the biblical prophecies
know
of one who will substitute
that
Christ for another.
under His
The name
life,
Jesus is a
whether they'll
satanic
go to
substitute.
heaven. You don't know. You're not sure. But Jesus said, I'm the way, I'm the truth, I'm the life. You're angry at me, but I'm not at you. I love you, you hate
Regarding
me.
the Messiah.
But God
Okay,
loves all
Jesus is a
of
false
us.
gospel.
But He's looking for us to repent
If you
of our
attach
sin.
Jesus to anything in the Bible,
To
it's
seek
false.
the love of God.
Okay, so go with
To
Jesus.
know that the
Go with
truth
Jesus.
sets us free.
Who raised the Messiah from the dead?
That's what Mike
That's right, Yahweh. Yahweh raised Yeshua.
That
But everybody's going with Jesus, the God of the Catholics, who raped little boys, the wide path that leads to destruction. They worship the beast and his image and receive the crossmark of his name on their foreheads.
love
They deny the Father Yahweh, they deny Yeshua, they say Jesus is God. That's Antichrist.
You know,
That's Antichrist.
this is love.
They do, they say
You know,
Jesus is God.
not. You know, real love changes the inside of a person.
Yahweh, right?
Right?
And who is the
Real
Messiah?
love,
And who is the Son?
you know, gives us
The Son of
joy.
Yahweh.
That
Who is the Son of
it's
Yahweh?
not just on the
Jesus or
outside.
Yeshua?
Real love is
So
the
call on Jesus.
love that transforms our hearts
And it means God.
into new people. Otherwise, we're like this. We're like this. Always trying to hurt someone. Always trying to defend ourselves.
That's why they killed the
That is
Messiah.
Islam.
Because he was preaching
Islam,
Yahweh. And they didn't want
Islam is like this.
So they killed him.
That's
That's
why
why
the
why the
name
Jews,
Islam
the real
means
Jews were
submit.
killed by Hitler in the Catholic Church because they worshiped Yahweh.
I'm making a mistake. What if you don't submit?
Just like the Spanish
Jesus,
Inquisition where they ground up people
What,
worship the name of Yahweh.
what if you don't submit?
Let me finish. Let me finish.
What if you don't
Let me
submit?
finish. Let me finish.
You're finished.
I'm not finished yet. You just start.
You worship the God of the Catholics. You were finished. Now listen, submit. What if you don't submit to the Ten Commandments? What if you don't submit to Allah?
You better tie a milestone around your neck and throw yourself into the sea.
No. You're in Denmark? Holland, what? They call it all the same. Amsterdam? Right?
How you doing?
The
How long have you been here for
smoking
today?
pot
Oh, good. What time do I get here? I don't know what time it is now. No, I bet.
Half 12?
I used to.
1:12.
Until Christ
I don't know, sometime between 10 and 11.
did.
Is it getting busy now or has it been busy already?
No,
My wife.
there was three people there when I got here. And then, you know, crowds probably trebled.
Well, when I
but not many. Are you a YouTuber?
Yeah, I'm going live at the moment on YouTube. I say I haven't been to. I've been to the Speaker's Corner once before, but I thought I'd do a bit today down there. I know there's a couple of places, but are you regular? Do you know everyone?
No, it's my first time. No. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Promote the channel?
Hey? Yeah, and you. Yeah, I'm vlogging journalist. Vlogging journalist. I'll give you a card. What's yours?
One Generation Media.
I think I've seen you. I don't know if I've followed or not. I don't know. Maybe.
I say if anyone's watching, you've heard it now.
Yeah, vlogging journalist. I do. I don't know. I've got about 350 videos maybe. But I've not found my place in life. So I've done probably 100 different types.
So you're trying to find your niche?
Yeah, the niche, that's the word I was looking for. And I can't find it. I don't know if you ever get a chance to have a look yourself.
I've got a comment that's come up. Real British Media says that he's recognised you.
Is he? Oh, bless him, yeah. A lot of what I do, I'm not the content, so I go out with, for instance, the Scorpion. I don't even know him. Absolutely brilliant auditor, and so basically he's my content. So I'm never in it. He's in it.
You're better behind the camera like me, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's brilliant. He's taught me a lot, and we go out around the city of London. We can get 30 videos in a day. Yeah, brilliant.
So he needs somebody to
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And this is what he's doing.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd come down to the funny farm today and see what's going on.
I've never managed to successfully go live yet.
Oh, really?
I don't know why. Things keep happening.
If you walk around, I know that you lose signal. That's the one we recognise. Hello, sir. What's your name? Jamal. How are you, sir? Yeah, I've seen you before on videos. I'm live at the moment.
Yeah.
You seem to always wear nice outfits.
Oh, wow.
Very colourful.
Thank you very much.
You certainly stand out. Anyway, Jamal, you say.
Yeah.
I'm John, and this is John
Yeah,
J.
JJ.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm a DJ, but yeah, One Generation Media.
Okay.
My channel.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, so I'm just,
I didn't see you before here.
I've been once, but I wasn't.
That's why.
I've only been going
I'm
since
coming from
July.
last 2 years, so I can find some new faces. I said, oh yeah, it's a new one. Yeah. That's good.
I've been once. I had an interview with Street Mike, but he's not here today.
Who?
Street Mike. You
Oh yeah, he's not here today.
He's in Washington. So
Yeah. Oh, is he?
He's gone to
Oh
cover.
yeah, because tomorrow.
He's gone to cover Trump.
Yeah.
Covering the Trump inauguration, is he?
That's right, yeah. I thought I'd come down and try and get some of the viewers. There's a few faces I recognise. I can see Speaker Bob. I know him.
The people will be coming anyway. Maybe it's early for some people,
Well, it's my first time as well, so yeah. And I've never gone successfully live, so I've got to learn how to do it.
Oh yeah. No, you can make a video of that. That's it.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
I make the videos instead.
Yeah. You can make a video.
I think it's better from behind the camera.
It's all right.
Have a good day then.
No, the Old Testament
What's happening with Cowboy then?
when Jesus
Oh,
Christ
Think converted anyone, yeah?
by
I
all
don't know. He's had a couple of them down on the ground and given them a cuddle, but that's about all I've seen. But he doesn't mind having a row, and I wouldn't say a fight, but he's close to it,
He's got a good voice, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I say we've got the pray mats over there, did you see?
The what? Sorry?
The pray mats for the Islamic religion. I thought that the new law was we're not allowed to pray on the streets of England anymore.
Oh, no idea.
They seem to be set up in the corner over there.
Yeah. Then again, you've only got to follow the process, which I've been following a couple of them. I didn't get to the other night. I should have done. Should have done the other night, but I didn't.
Are you going to the February the 1st?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I'll be there.
I'll be there too, so hopefully we'll see you.
Yeah.
There's also one happening on the 30th, a night with Ben Habib.
Oh, right. No, I haven't yet, no.
£25 a ticket. You You can find it online, but they're not giving away the location until
No, they're not yet. No.
just in case, because you get a lot of extreme left. You know,
Yes.
turn up to try and support
Yes,
party,
right.
etc.
They've got surreal
I know that UKIP, Nick Tinkoli, he's going up to Oldham, I think. He's doing a protest in Oldham and Southampton.
Yeah.
But as far as London goes, I think we've got the February the 1st one, which we're going to be at.
Can we do this right here?
I got roughed up at King's Cross.
Did you?
Yeah, three of them got in front of me.
Who by?
Yeah, well, three of the Palestinians, and
There was that one group.
yeah, well,
wasn't
two
there?
of them weren't. Two of them were whites, you know, and yeah. So what they did, they didn't come face to face to me because that would have probably been more of an assault. So they got in front of me and then backed up, and they just kept coming back and chucked me into the road.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, I remember it clearly because they tried to cause trouble at the rally, but they got kicked out, didn't they? So,
But the one thing I didn't have
yeah.
was that, and I am going to start using it. I'll
That's
tell you.
criminal spray, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Criminal identifier.
I think we're going to have to get that as well.
I think so. It's getting to be a must because
It's actually legal as well, isn't
yeah,
it?
it is very legal. They are very aggressive, and I'm not having it.
That's the thing. Did you see yesterday down in Saturday down in London? They were very aggressive. And they've got peace at the moment, so I can't quite understand it. I think they need to go and fight for their own country, as it were.
Well, yeah, I mean the peace was called for, and there they are. I don't know what they're going to do. What they're going to shout out for now? I don't know. But I was following Tusi mainly out there because he was.
Yeah, I saw two.
Yeah, you know. Do you know CP reports then?
Yeah, I think so.
The
We see
girl-
the
the
one
girl.
that's with him, the girl.
The girl, yeah.
She's a new reporter with him now, isn't she?
She is, yeah. Fair play to her.
Yeah, no, she gets in there.
Yeah.
Colorblind. Thank you.
When these are not on.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's brilliant. She's got some guts.
Yeah, no, she definitely has. So, well, I started watching Tuesday yesterday, and then he finished. So I went on to Matthew Errington. I think he was there for about an hour.
I don't know.
Shut up when you
And
talk.
it all died down. But apparently there was some arrests. But I think the arrests, I honestly think the arrests are going to be fake. I think they just want news for tomorrow, so they can cover up the Southport inquiry.
Yeah, maybe. They get them in the back of the van and just let them go after a couple of hours, don't they? Most of them.
Hebrew is Elohim. Ask the Jew.
So we got a bit of content of each other anyway.
Yeah, no, definitely. If anyone sees us on each other's streams, like and follow everyone. We need to get this shared. My channel's quite small. I don't know how many subscribers you've got. How many do you have?
Arabic.
Oh, that many, just under 4,000.
Keep counting.
So in the year,
Just
no.
under 500.
You got what? Sorry.
I've got just under 500.
Oh well, let's get in there.
Yeah, still picking
Yeah.
up a couple every day.
Well, I've only been doing this a year, so
Yeah, I've been doing it since July, so I thought I'd give it 18 months.
yeah.
To get to 1,000.
So did you go down to the Whitehall protest in July?
Yeah, I've been to all of them. I
I don't know how I never got nicked for that.
Oh, yeah.
Hi again, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, maybe you could subscribe for me. That'd be really great. Anyway, I shall see you on the next one. But for now, ciao.